Mathematics Class 12 Chapter 7 Integrals Exercise 7.3 Question number 13 Integral cos 2x minus cos 2 alpha divided by cos x minus cos alpha dx. Here I will use the identity cos 2x is equal to 2 cos square x minus 1. Instead of cos 2x I will use 2 cos square x minus 1 and cos 2 alpha 2 cos square alpha minus 1. Here alpha is here which is constant. I is equal to integral, instead of this you write this 2 cos square x minus 1 minus bracket, instead of cos 2 alpha 2 cos square alpha minus 1 divided by denominator as it is cos x minus cos alpha dx. Open this bracket, so what you get here, cos square 2 cos square x minus 1 minus 2 cos square x minus a minus plus 1, so minus 1 plus 1 you cut, so here remains 2 cos square x minus here remains 2 cos square alpha dx divided by cos x minus cos alpha. 2 I am taking common and this is a square minus b square, so I am using the formula a minus b a plus b, so this is cos x minus cos alpha into cos x plus cos alpha divided by cos x minus cos alpha. So cos x minus cos alpha, cos x minus cos alpha, cut these two terms, so here remains cos x plus cos alpha ds. Then multiply 2 inside, so 2 integral cos x dx plus 2, here cos alpha is constant, so it will not be integrated, so it will be out of the integral, so 2 cos alpha integral dx. Cos integral is sine, 2 cos alpha as it is, integral of dx is x plus c. This x you bring in front and I am taking 2 common, so 2 sin x plus x cos alpha plus c. So that is the answer for question number 13. Question number 14. Integral cos x minus sin x divided by 1 plus sin 2x dx. Here I am going to make this denominator as a perfect square by using the identity. So instead of 1 I will write cos square plus sin square, and instead of sin 2x I am going to write 2 sin x cos x. Okay, so instead of sin 2x I am writing 2 sin x cos x, and instead of 1 cos square plus sin square x. So this is like a square plus b square plus twice ab. So this can be written as a plus b whole square. So this I am writing as bracket cos x plus sin x whole square, and the numerator as it is cos x minus sin x. Now take this cos x plus sin x as t, integral of differentiate, derivative of cos is minus sin x, sin is cos x, dx equal to dt. So now you see here minus sin x here, plus cos x here and dx, so the numerator will become dt. So let us take integral I is equal to cos x minus sin x dx divided by cos x plus sin x whole square. Here I have already changed the order. So this value numerator equal to dt, and this denominator you have taken as t. Okay, so put t square because here square is there. T square take in the numerator, it becomes t power minus 2 dt. Use formula x power n, that is x power n minus 1, n plus 1 divided by n plus 1. So t power minus 2 plus 1 divided by minus 2 plus 1. So t raised to minus 1, and here also minus 1. Here that minus I have taken here, so minus t power minus 1, take in the denominator, it becomes 1 by t. Put the value of t back, that is this one, cos x plus sin x. So minus 1 by cos x plus sin x plus c. That is the answer for question number 14. Question number 15. Integral sin cube 2x sec 2x dx. Tan cube I am writing as sec tan square into tan 2x, this sec 2x dx as it is. Instead of tan square we can write sec square minus 1. This is as it is. Now I will take sec 2x equal to t. As you take substitution you have to differentiate. So derivative of sec 2x is sec x into tan x. When you do 2x it is 2 here multiply, ds equal to dt. Now in this you don't require 2, so you transfer to here, it will go in the denominator. So tan 2x sec 2x dx equal to 1 by 2 dt. So integral I is equal to, I am writing this integral once again, sec square 2x minus 1 tan 2x sec 2x dx. Now this one tan 2x sec 2x dx equal to 1 by 2 dt. So this value is 1 by 2 dt. This you are taking as t, so t square minus 1. Multiply inside and give the integral to both the terms. So 1 by 2 integral t square minus 1 by 2 dt. T square integral use x power n formula, that is x power n plus 1 divided by n plus 1. So here t, so 1 by 2 this one, t power 2 plus 1 divided by 2 plus 1 minus 1 by 2 integral of dt is t plus c. So here comes t cube by 3. So t cube by 3, 1 by 2, 1 by 2, and this is as it is because this is already done. This is plus c. Now 2 into 3 gives you 6. Put the value of t. T you have taken as sec 2x. So put here t sec cube 2x minus 1 by 2 sec 2x plus c. So that is the answer for question number 15. Question number 16. Integral 10 power 4x dx. I am writing this as a 10 square x into 10 square x dx. 1 10 square I am writing as a sec square x minus 1. This is the identity I am using. And multiply inside sec square x into 10 square x dx. Here also multiply integral 10 square x dx. Now here I will, for the first part I am taking 10 as t. Because 10 differential is sec square, so I am taking 10 as t. For this I am not taking, I will use the identity here. So I will take 10 as t, differentiate, 10 derivative is sec square x dx equal to this side will come dt. So sec square dx will be dt and 10 as t square. And here I am using the identity sec square x minus 1 dx. Okay, so I put the value here sec square dx equal to dt and 10 as t but 10 square, so t square minus this. After writing this identity, I'll open the bracket and give the integral to both the terms. So here come minus x square x dx minus a minus plus integral dx. This one you use x power n, so t power 2 plus 1 divided by 2 plus 1 minus sec square integral is 10 and integral dx is x plus c. T cube by 3. Put the value of t here. T is you have taken as t. 10x. So put here instead of t this 1 by 3 and instead of 10 cube t this 10 x here plus x here plus c. So that is the answer for question number 16. Question number 17. Integral sin cube x plus cos cube x divided by sin square x cos square x dx. I'll divide both the terms by the denominator. So sin cube x divided by sin square x cos square x plus cos cube x divided by sin square x cos square x. Here sin cube and sin square. So one sin square cut, so here remains sin x. And here cos square, that I am writing as cos into cos, plus here cos square cut, so here remains cos x here, and sin square I am writing as sin x into sin x dx. This sin by cos can be written as tan and 1 by cos as sec, plus cos by sin as cot and 1 by sin as cosec x dx. This integral is sec x and this integral is minus cosec x plus c. So that is the answer for question number 17. Question number 18. Integral cos 2x plus 2 sin square x divided by cos square x dx. I'll use the identity for cos 2x, that is 1 minus 2 sin square x. This is formula for this. Cos 2x is 1 minus 2 sin square x, because here 2 sin square x is there, so I am using this formula. And plus 2 sin square x as it is, denominator as it is. 2 sin square x minus plus 2 sin square x, so cancel, you get 1 by cos square x. So I have written here integral 1 by cos square x dx. 1 by cos square is sec square dx and integral of sec square is tan x plus c. So that is the answer for question number 18. Question number 19. Integral dx divided by sin x cos cube x. Here I am dividing numerator and denominator by cos power 4x dx. For cos power 4x in numerator and denominator. So when I divide here, it is 1 by cos power 4x, and when I divide here sin x sin cube x divided by cos power 4x. So 1 by cos power 4 can be, you take numerator here, in the numerator then becomes sin power 4, sec power 4, that I have written as sec square x into sec square x, and this when you cut you get here 1 by cos, so here remains sin by cos, you will get is tan x dx. Okay, I hope you understand. Here I am dividing by cos power 4, okay, numerator also and denominator. So when I divide here, it comes, if I take here in the numerator, it comes sec power 4x, and that sec power 4x I have written as sec square x, and here when you divide, cube will cut, here remains 1 cos, so sin by cos will give you tan. Okay, now we'll write 1 sec square x I am keeping as it is, and 1 I am writing as 1 plus tan square x, identity I am using. Now I'll take tan x as t, differentiate, tan is sec square x dx equal to dt. So this sec square x dx equal to dt, this I am taking as t. So integral 1 plus here t square divided by t dt, because this value is dt. Then I am separating, so 1 by t square by t, which gives you t. So integral 1 by t dt is equal to t dt. 1 by t you use log t plus this one t power n plus 1 divided by n plus 1. So t power 1 plus 1 means 2 by 2 plus c. Put the value of t, you have taken t as 10. So log tan x plus 1 by 2 tan square x plus c. This 2 I have written as 1 by 2 and t is equal to tan square x. So that is the answer for question number 19. Question number 20. Integral cos 2x divided by cos x plus sin x whole square dx. I am using the identity cos 2x, that is cos square x minus sin square x, and denominator as it is. Now this again I am expanding using a square minus b square, that is a minus b, a plus b, because this is cos square minus sin square. So it gives you cos x minus sin x, cos x plus sin x, denominator cos x plus sin x whole square. So 1 cos x plus sin x will cancel, because this is 1 power, this is 2 power, so 1 power cancel. So here remains cos x minus sin x, and here remains cos x plus sin x dx. Take this denominator as t, so cos in differential is minus sin and sin is cos dx. So I get the numerator, see, minus sin plus cos. Just change the order, and this value will give you dt. So I is equal to integral cos x minus sin x divided by cos x plus sin x dx. Numerator equal to dt and denominator is t. So 1 by t integral is log t plus c. Put the value of t we have taken is cos x plus sin x. So log cos x plus sin x plus c. Question number 21. Integral sin inverse cos x dx. Here cos I am converting to sin, so I am writing sin pi by 2 minus x dx. So sin inverse sin cut, here you will get pi by 2 minus x. Now pi by 2 is a constant, minus x. So if you give both the integral to both the terms, what you get is, okay, I am giving integral to both the terms. Here I have cut sin inverse sin, so here remains pi by 2 minus x dx. So you give integral to pi by 2 minus x. So it comes to be like this, integral pi by 2, which is constant, take out of the integral dx, minus you are getting integral x dx. Okay, so this comes to be integral of dx is x, and here comes x square by 2 plus c. Okay, so I have written directly here. I have not showed this integral separately, but directly I have written this answer, but you can see that it is done in this way. So pi by 2 into x minus x square by 2 plus c. This I have used the formula x power n, okay, because x is here, because x power 1, so 1 plus 1 is 2 divided by 1 plus 1, that is 2. Okay, so that is the answer for question number 21. Question number 22. Integral 1 by cos x minus a cos x minus b dx. Here we have to multiply and divide by sin a minus b. Okay, so I am multiplying sin a minus b and dividing sin a minus b. This is division, this is multiplication. Okay, so this one is constant because a and b are constant. So take out of the integral sin. Now here I am making some arrangement. Okay, see, the arrangement is something like that I have done. I have added plus x and minus x. Okay, add and subtract x. So I have got a minus b. Okay, then I am adding x and minusing x. So how will I do? I am doing it x minus b here plus a minus x. Okay, so x and x cut. Okay, so I am writing like this, x minus b minus x plus a. So x and x cut, a minus b. Here a minus b, so a minus b. Just rearranging. Okay, here you can maybe do like this, minus x plus a, and then take minus common. Why we have to do? Because the denominator in such a way, so we have to make that arrangement. Okay, so I have made first divide and multiply by sin a minus b, then add x and minus x. So and then rearrange sin x minus b minus x plus a. So x and x cut, so here remains a minus b, which will cancel here. Okay, and denominator as it is. Then from here I am taking minus common, so here sin x minus b minus x minus a, and denominator again as it is, cos x minus a cos x minus b dx. Now here again I am going to use the formula of x sin x minus y. Okay, the formula you know that sin x minus y is sin x minus y gives you sin x cos y minus cos x sin y. Okay, so that is the formula, sin x minus y, sin x cos y minus cos x sin y. So here this will be your x and this will be your y. Okay, so see, sin x sin cos y, so sin x minus b cos x minus a, minus now cos x, that is cos x minus b sin x minus a. I have written that formula, and denominator I am bringing just as it is. Now I'll divide the numerator by this and numerator by this. So give both the numerator, the denominator. So when I give here this 1 by sin a minus x, bring as it is down. Okay, so here integral sin x minus b cos x minus a, and this I divide by cos x minus a cos x minus b, minus here also. So cos x minus b sin x minus a cos x minus a cos x minus b. See, now here cos x minus a and cos x minus a cancel. Here remains sin x minus b cos x minus b, which gives you tan x minus b, minus here this side you can cancel cos x minus b cos x minus b. So here remains sin x minus a cos x minus a, which gives you tan x minus a dx. Okay, so then we know the integral of tan. Okay, so far we have not used, but integral of tan is log sec x. So here integral of tan is log sec, this is your x minus b, minus here also tan, so integral is log sec x minus a plus c. Okay, now log minus log, we use log property, that is log m minus n gives you log m by n. So log sec x minus b divided by sec x minus a. This is I am using log property. Answer in your textbook it is given in terms of cos, so I am writing sec can be written as 1 by cos, and this also 1 by cos. So this cos will go up and this cos will go down. So here I will get cos x minus a and cos x minus b, this log and 1 by sine a minus b, or you can just leave this answer. But this is, since it is given same in the textbook, I am just comparing with that and trying to get that answer. Question number 23 and 24 are, you have to select the right option. Okay, so question number 23. Integral sin square x minus cos square x divided by sin square x cos square x. Divide each term by the denominator. So integral sin square x divided by sin square x cos square x minus cos square x sin square x cos square x. Sin square cut. Here remains 1 by cos square. So dx by cos square x. Here cos square cut. So here remains 1 by sin square. So dx by sin square. And 1 by cos square can be written as x square, and 1 by sin square can be cos x square x. This integral is tan and this integral is minus cot, but minus a minus plus cot x plus c. So this is the answer, tan x plus cot x plus c, that is the option number A. Question number 24. Integral e power x 1 plus x divided by cos square e power x dx. I'll take e power x into x as t, e power x equal to t. Differentiate, when you differentiate you have to do u into v. So first e power x as it is, x derivative with respect to x is 1, plus x as it is, derivative of e power x is e power x dx equal to dt. Okay, then now you can see from these two I can take e power x common, here remains 1 plus x dx equal to dt, and this is your numerator, e power x 1 plus x. Okay, so instead of this numerator we can put dt, so I have already put here dt, and cos square as it is, and e power x you are taking as t. Now 1 by cos square you can take as numerator sec square t dt, and sec square integral is tan t plus c, put the value of t that you have taken as e power x. So tan e power x plus c, and this is the option number B. So you keep this much. Thank you very much.